Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, I mentioned in my other videos I was going to do this video like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't. I'm sorry. I actually just got a computer again. I've been recording on my phone, so now I actually went out and bought an actual laptop, so I can actually restart recording videos again. Yay me! So I have a huge video. I'm actually going to do two videos tonight. I'm going to do a fake unboxing, a review slash what's in my bag all in once because I haven't done a what's in my bag. Excuse me, my collar is, I'm picky. I haven't done a what's in my bag in like almost 2 years. So I think it's time I do a new one. So let's get started. So first things first, some of you, if you follow me on Instagram or if I've tagged you, then you know what bag this is. It's a bag that I bought for my 22nd birthday, which was in March, and I had to have it. I've been eyeing this bag for years, and I always say I don't need it, um, but I needed it. It's Louis Vuitton. Do you really have to justify why you need a Louis Vuitton bag? Didn't think so. So this is the bag it came in. It's giant. Yes, it is. The bag isn't in here, by the way. I'm just, like I said, it's a fake unboxing. And it came in this big box. You've all seen these. It's got oh Jesus, I'm not used to filming on such a big screen. The Louis Vuitton here, and then you all know what these look like. You've all seen them. So, now to the big reveal. The bag that I bought that is currently using, and the one that'll be featured for the whole video, is the Neverfull GM in monogram. Uh, this bag is, what, almost 3 minutes old? And I love it. I, um, like I said, I bought this bag at West Farms in Connecticut, where I'm from, and I love this bag. Everything about it is fantastic. I'm 6'4", uh, so I'm giant. I'm really tall, and I'm a heavier kind of guy. So this bag is perfect for me. It doesn't look like, I know people who are like tiny wear like the GM and it dwarfs them. This bag is perfect for me. If I went and got a PM, oh no, it would look like the pochette. So yeah, so this is the bag. Like I said, it's the Neverfull GM in monogram, obviously. Um, and I have another Louis Vuitton thing in here that I do that I've never seen anyone else do. So I hope I can encourage somebody to do it. And I actually bought this item 3 weeks ago, and it is the, oops, sorry, Facebook notification. Um, this is the Louis Vuitton small luggage tag. I actually attach it to the D-ring. I actually bought it to be a bag charm, but when you put it on the Neverfull, it hangs this way, not straight. So when I put it on the D-ring, it hangs straight, and I think it's cute. I mean, I think, because I don't know if any of you guys know this, but this in here, like, let me show you. This, here we go. This right here, is actually to honor the way Louis Vuitton used to be with their trunks and stuff, and this is supposed to be like, honoring Louis Vuitton's past, and like when they were big on, I mean, Louis Vuitton is still big on travel, but back in the old days when it was just trunks and traveling stuff. Um, so I think this also kind of pays homage to that, so I think it's cute. So, like I said, this is my bag, and this is what I'll be rocking summer, fall, winter, spring. I'm actually in the process of getting a couple more bags in the near future. Like, I want to get the Alma, and I want to get the Noe, thanks to BJ Taylor 02. Gotta tell you, BJ, until I saw your video on the Noe, the one that you did, the recent, I mean, was it recent? I don't know. The video that you did on it made me want it. I had to say, BJ, you just sold me. So I am going to try and get a pre-loved vintage one if I can, because you were right. That bag looks fantastic in a vintage state. So I'm gonna try and find a trusted seller on eBay or somewhere where I can get a pre-loved vintage. This bag I did get brand new, um, but I think from here on out I'm gonna get pre-loved. With the exception of like, I think at the end of this month. By the way, I noticed in my last video, my first one, I said a lot, and it was very annoying. So I'm gonna try not to say it, but if I do, I'm sorry. So yeah, I I think at the end of this month, in a couple weeks, I'm actually going to be purchasing. Well, I'm gonna try because I heard there's like a waiting list for it. I want to get the monogram key pouch or clay, as Jerusha calls it, and she's the one who inspired me to get it. So Jerusha, thank you. Um, that's what I'm going to try to get. And I've heard it's really hard to get in store, and if you get it online, it's sold out. So there's like a waiting list. So I'm going to pray that when I go and pick it up, it's there. Um, there I go with the again. I'm sorry. So yeah, I just I hope I can get it. Now there are a couple of actually this is the funny thing. Some of you actually asked in a couple of questions. This is my iPhone case, and it's Coach, and it's just black and white because I have a black iPhone. So for me, it's just I love having black and white because I think it's so simple. I actually have a list of like my not dream Louis Vuitton collection because then I would have like the bags I really really want, but my realistic Louis Vuitton collection. I'm a senior in college. I have my own apartment and I'm living off a part-time job. So I was only fortunate enough to get the Speedy, as the Speedy was a gift, and the Neverfull was a gift. Half my mom paid for half, and I paid for half. So the bag with tax is like 1,016, um, about 1,016, 1,017, because Louis Vuitton went up like the week before my birthday. So anyway, what I did was um I think I lost it. It didn't save it. That's okay. My realistic, affordable, well, Louis Vuitton isn't exactly affordable, for most people, but my like realistic Louis Vuitton collection, and it's actually not bad. Um, like the things on that list were the Neverfull, which I got, the Key Clay, everything I say is going to be in monogram, by the way, because I don't like damier. I'm sorry, I do not like damier. I don't like epi. I love multicolor. If it's got the monogram, that's the only pattern I like. I don't like vernis. I don't like anything but the monogram, and I don't know why. Like you think I would like the vernis because it is the monogram, but I just don't like it because I'm weird. I don't know. I like if somebody were to give me completely free a damier piece or another thing Louis Vuitton that wasn't monogram, I would get it. But I'm not gonna spend my money on the damier. Neither the Azor. I don't know. I know because when I think of Louis Vuitton, that's what I think of. I think of the monogram. So does everybody else. And it's I just don't like anything else because for me, where I live, um, I actually go to school in a somewhat wealthy neighborhood. Like half the neighborhood is wealthy, half the neighborhood is low income. It's really awkward. Um, and so it's very frustrating because a lot of people where I live don't know. I would assume wouldn't know, and I feel bad for saying that, but like people see they call me Mr. Louis Vuitton at my school because I'm famous for my bag, for my Speedy, and so people if they don't know Louis Vuitton, they're not going to know what Damier is. They're not going to get to that little square that says Louis Vuitton, and so my own personal preference is that I like the monogram. So everything I'm going to get is in monogram. So yeah, I'm going to get um, the mini pochette, the regular pochette, not the new one, the one that's always been here. I want to get both multicolor pouch um, pochettes in the black multicolor and the white. Um, Those I will have to get pre-loved. I'll probably get the mini pochette and the regular pochette brand new. I'm gonna get the clay brand new, but the three bags that I want to get, I will get pre-loved, just because I'm terrified the of the Vachetta. This one wasn't so bad because I did purchase Love in My Bags. Thanks, BJ. Um, but like I'm gonna get the Alma, but I want the old Alma, the one they had in like the 90s, because the new ones I'm not a big fan. I don't really. I know you can take the key thing off, but for my own personal preference, I want to get a pre-loved one, and then I want to get the Noe pre-loved. So I'll have the Speedy, the Neverfull, the Alma, and the Noe, which I think are the four classic bags. Um, and then I think I'm gonna try and get the Manhattan GM. The Manhattan GM has been discontinued for almost 10 years. I think it was discontinued actually no, maybe like 5, 6 years. The Manhattan GM is the bag that Jessica Simpson wears all the time. She pretty much made it famous. That bag is very difficult and very expensive to get, but I'm gonna get it somehow because that is my realistic dream bag. Like that bag is somewhat achievable. My dream bag of all time is the Louis Vuitton I Love You bag, which was actually the original multicolor. Um, the I Love bag is different than the monogram because it's the multicolor, but it's different multicolor because these little circle flowers are actually eyes, which it's my dream to own one of those bags. And Mr. Vuitton Presents has an I Love bag, and I am so jealous. And I'm not a jealous person, but I had to get it. So let's start. Oh, sorry for the lights. I live in a very very old house, and um, when the AC is on and I have all the lights on in the house, the lights flicker. And the electric company said there's nothing they can do. I mean, it's such an old house, and the wiring is like 50 years old. So okay, let's get started. I've talked your ear off enough. So what I keep in the bag, and I don't really think I should do a review on it because I already told you how much I love it and it works for me. And there's so many other people who have done more in-depth reviews. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So what I keep in here is I have a bunch of stuff actually. I have this. This is my it's a fake skin clutch by Urban Expressions. I don't know where I got this. My friend got it. My friend got it for me somewhere, and I keep it in there just because I don't have a Louis Vuitton clutch yet, or one that I could use. So that's kind of why I want to get the Pochette because I think that'll double as clutch. So I keep this in here empty most of the time. It's got a gorgeous interior. I love this um this black and white lining with the gold. I think it's so chic. I just keep this in there in case I have to leave this or I'm in a hurry. I throw everything in the clutch, grab it. It looks cute. And I usually tend to wear black in my outfit. I mean, I wouldn't wear it with this. This is my Ralph Lauren shirt, but which it looks really ugly in the video. I'm sorry, it's not. And I would it would look great. So there's that. I keep that in there. Then I have deodorant. You should always keep deodorant in your bag. I always keep a bottle of juice with me because I drink a lot. Um, I don't know why. I thought it's because I had diabetes, but I don't. So I just always have something in there with me. I refill it every day. If I didn't drink it from the day before, I still dump it out and just refill it just because I'm drinking. So there's that. Then I have my Coach key uh, coin pouch. But I think what I'm gonna do is get rid of this or just throw it somewhere when I get the clay because that's what I'm gonna use the clay for on top of my cards and stuff. Then I have this Cashmere Glow from Bath and Body Works. I have Orbit Gum. This is my this is the Chanel natural matte powder makeup in 70, which is Tender Bisque. And this also for me doubles as a mirror. As you can see, it doubles as a mirror. And this is really good for my face because I break out a lot, and Chanel is the best. I've used Revlon but I found Chanel, and Chanel is downright the best. You can't get any better than Chanel makeup, in my opinion. I'm actually doing my Chanel makeup tour after this video, so stay tuned. Then I have, let's see, what's this? This is a skin repair cream that my friend works at a nursing home, and she gets these for free, and they say they work fantastic, so that's why I have that. Then I have this. It's my Chanel Rose Cocoa Bomb. Basically, it's Chanel chapstick, and it's clear, as you can see. Actually, is that gonna focus? Yeah, kind of. And I love it. I put this stuff on my lips all day long. There's no gloss in it. There's nothing in it. So it's just clear. It works for men and women. Although, let's be honest, this does really look like lipstick, but that's okay. Because then people are like, what's that? I'm like, my Chanel lip balm. I've actually had like 3 people who have bought this because I told them to get it. And I love it. And that's what the box looks like. I keep it in the box because I'm terrified that like it's going to open and get in the bag. So I just keep it like that. Then I have another one of those skin repair things. My Louis Vuitton wallet. I forget the name of this wallet. It was a gift from my grandpa, and I actually don't use it as my wallet anymore. It's just sitting in the bottom of my bag. I think I'm going to sell this on eBay. I'm not sure yet. But then I have my party thing. I don't know. And actually, there is one other thing I have in there. It's the same Cartier lotion that's in the other video. But as you can see, I'm going to do the pocket in a minute. But that's all I keep in there. Besides, oh, I lied. I found a Sharpie. So yeah, so that's what I generally just keep in there. I usually throw a hoodie in, or if I'm in school, textbooks, things like that. So it's okay. In the pockets, which I tend to try not to keep things in there, but that's okay. I have this, which it's gonna sound pathetic, but it's a Coach. It's just a paper Coach receipt holder they give you, but I actually use it to put my cards in because I'm weird. And in it, I just keep a lot of things. I have a Chanel wipe that I get. The card from the Louis Vuitton sales essay that always helps me. I keep her card with me, so I always know how to get in touch with her. Copy of my birth certificate. I know you shouldn't carry those with you, but I just do. I don't know. I should probably stop. My Mohegan Sun's player card because I live 5 minutes from Mohegan Sun, which is a casino. If you ever get the chance, come see it. My work card, my BJ's card, or Sam's Club, or Costco's, as people on the West Coast have it, and my college ID. So I have those things, and then I have headphones, and this is my phone for work. And most of you probably haven't seen this phone in like 15 years. Actually, that's a lie. The phone came out like 8, but it's the Motorola Razr. And I got to choose what phone I wanted for work because we could buy whatever phone we wanted, and they'll, like they pay for the bill. But sorry about that. I live next to a bar. Yeah, long story. Um, I wanted the Razr because it's so sleek and thin, and I still love it. And it's so funny because when I'm on it, like for work, people are like, "What is that?" And I go, "It's the Razr." They're like, "Oh my god, I didn't know those existed still." Yeah. So there's that, and that's it. Really, that's it. Like I said, and then as you saw, oh, that was the Sharpie. Um, I keep that just hanging there. I think it's cute hanging there. I really do, and I love it, and I think that's just me. But like I said, that's really all I keep in there. I know it seems like a waste because the bag is so big, but I just try to. Like I said, I put a hoodie in there, or if it's summer, a towel because I'm always at the beach. So that's one of the other things that I try and do. But so that's it, I think. Finally. So I'm sorry, I've talked your ear off, but I miss being on YouTube. It's been hard because my phone won't let me do like it takes. I kid you not, forever to do videos that are longer than like 5 minutes, and doing a lot of short videos kind of stink. So, but yeah, so there's this video, and I'm glad I was able to do it. Um, and I'm sorry I talked your ear off, but it's alright. I'll make up for it in the next one. So stay tuned for my Chanel makeup video, or haul, whatever you want to call it, and I will see you guys very, very shortly. It's been a pleasure, everyone. I'll see you soon.